Good morning, everybody. It's another beautiful day here in the Ozarks. Well, I'm fixing to go start on my chicken coop, and I had to go to Lowe's this morning. I ended up buying about 8 bags of this high strength concrete mix at Lowe's this morning, so I can use that for my post hose to set my post up really good and give them that extra strength. Just love the sound of the birds this morning. Beautiful sunny day. So I'm gonna make it about the same width as this shed here, and probably not gonna be as tall, but I'll mark it off here about 5 foot center, and then I'll dig my hole. So now I got it about dead center right here. So I'm gonna dig a post hole right here. Okay, I got my hole dug at least 2 foot, 24 inches, and I had some big rocks in there, boy. There's some big old boys right there. But we got her down 24 inches. I get ready to concrete them, they ain't going anywhere. So I got my 10-foot 2x4 here, and I've got her lined up with the edge of that board there. And so we're gonna go down the other end here, and right there at the end of the board here, I'll put me another hole right there where my booty is, and dig it 24 inches. And that's gonna be the size of my pen right here, about as wide as that. And I think I have enough tin. But I don't know if I'm gonna put a water dilly up here or put it back here on this side here on the other side of this board. That way I can put my water storage there. And I could just run it overlap it and run it into the other one, and bring it over to the chicken coop and run it down here and run it into, because I'd have more water come off the roof there on both of these roofs. But yeah, I'm going to dig another one right there. Okay, I'm going to pour my concrete in there. I got the hole dug, got post set. So we'll pour this concrete in there. This dry mix. We'll spread it out here, even it up a little. So I got that in there. I'm going to add a couple of buckets of water. This is how we set posts for privacy fences also. So we'll let that sit, and that concrete will set up like that and get hard. And I'm going to take a stick and poke that concrete down in there, get all those air bubbles out. Here you go. That'll set up pretty nice. Once it's done, it'll be hard as a rock. There's a bucket of water in there. This will set up within 24 hours, so you can see this one is setting up already. I give it like 24 hours and it will be as hard as a rock all the way down. And this one still has water, so that'll be gone within an hour. Well, the good news is that I only have like 4 more holes to dig. Of course, I'm not going to go quite as deep, maybe 12 to 18 inches deep. I can put one on that corner, one on this corner, one on that corner on the other side of the post, and another one. It's a 10 by 10, so, and of course I'm gonna probably go up to that second rib from the top. That's where that's as high as I need it. And it probably don't need that wide either, so it'll probably be as wide as this, yeah. So, and another really cool thing is this post hole digger has the numbers on the side, which I really like that. So I only need to go like 18 inches to 20 inches deep, and it ain't gonna move. Once you get those concrete set in there, those posts will stay there. They won't move. Well, I got my other 3 holes dug. I got that one. I haven't got it set with concrete yet. I got this one. And so I got this one also. Pretty deep. We're gonna go ahead and set those up. I gotta square it in and get it leveled. But that's where I am right now. Well, I've got my concrete poured and got the post all leveled up, and I'll be ready to do other things. I'm gonna still have some water in it. Don't worry, it'll suck it up. That one does too. But yeah, they'll be solid before it's over with, and I can start on the roof. All right, guys, I got the rafters in it for my roof. All I gotta do is put the sides on and then roof it. So I'd rather do the sides first, because I'm gonna put the metal up to here all the way to the ground. But it took some work to get this squared away really nice. I'm not gonna put much of a lean to it. That's enough lean to it right there, you know. Just enough to get the water run off of it. Well, guys, I've already started putting some of the siding on and getting it all ready. And got the boards on the top for the sheet metal. But it's coming along pretty good. Cutting this sheet metal is really sharp. You got to be careful not to cut any fingers, because it'll cut your fingers real easy. It's not one of my favorite things to do, but it needs to be done. I'm cutting through these ribs here, and you have to pull one side up and the other down to get it through there. But we managed to get over there get it fully cut in half. So it just takes a lot of patience, and don't get in a hurry, because you can get cut that way real easy. Well, the wind was blowing so hard, there's a storm moving in, and it's supposed to rain the next day. So this will probably be the end of my video. I'll show you a little bit what I've done at the end of the video, and we'll pick up on the build on my next video next week. Alright guys, I got most of the roof on. I gotta put the ridge cap on. But I got to put the skylights in, plastic sheeting up there so the chickens can see. And got this side on, most of the roof. I need to just get that ridge cap and then put the siding on it. But I'm gonna have to put a door right here. So I'll probably put another post like this right here, and probably one in the middle over here to give it a little more support, and get all the metal put on it and the door, and I'll have me a chicken coop. I still got work to do. I'm gonna take some of that leftover tin and go to the backside there and build a little wall back there with the tin, and I'm gonna level out the floor a little bit. This side of here is lower than this side, so I'll end up hauling some dirt in here, and I may even put concrete down. I don't know yet. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. But looking good, looks real good.